Alright, today we have something special. It is a Tudor Pelagos. Really excited about this one. There you go, black box. Nothing special, just an outer casing. It did come in some outer packaging, but nothing Tudor specific. So, standard paper Tudor case. Nothing really beefy about it. Not an Omega box, not something special. Just gonna go in the closet anyway. A little bit of bubble packaging, and there is our Tudor watch box. Nothing fancy on this, just kind of faux wood, faux leather. And there is the Pelagos. Comes with warranty card, how-to booklet. Everybody knows how a watch works. So these are nearly full titanium, ceramic bezel insert, fully lumed, 70-hour power reserve. This is the in-house movement. And super fancy, wonderful clasp. I've gotten a chance to try these on in a boutique, and I loved it. But they wouldn't come down on the price, so I ended up buying it online. So let's get this guy off here. We'll come back to the box in a minute. This is an incredibly legible watch. It really speaks to its function as a tool. I really doubt that anyone's actually using it for its intended function, but it is capable of it. 500 meters, 1,640 feet. So I say almost full titanium because the case back right here and the clasp are in stainless steel. Titanium will fuse to itself if it's entirely titanium, and so you can't do case backs in titanium. But the rest of it is. And I know you can't feel it, but it is incredibly light for the normal heft. I have a Black Bay Chrono, which is around the same size. It's 41 instead of 42. This is a 42 millimeter diver. The 41 Black Bay is very heavy compared to this. The bracelet itself is also titanium, all the links are titanium. It's just that clasp piece there that is stainless steel. And you can almost see it in the color change between the two. So let's get it sized and get some stickers off and have a look at it on wrist. Alright, so here we are, we're back. No stickers. So, oh, I'm a liar. One sticker left. There it is. So the clasp is the real star of the show here on this one, and so you can see right there, these are the micro adjustment options. And so, crack it open, let this fold down. Pull down a little bit and you get an option to move it into the second or third position. Snaps right back in there. Hear that? And then the final position, which is down here, is an adjustable position. So it's a spring-loaded position. And this would be so that when you're diving and your wrist contracts under pressure, you can have so you would start out here and then the bracelet would automatically adjust so you don't lose your watch while diving. In practical use, it means that if you set it in this position throughout the day when your wrist swells and contracts, you get a little bit of movement on it and it makes it more comfortable. That's how most people are going to use it. And you can also use these little static micro adjustment positions. Second great thing about this is that you see this little divot here? So on the inside and on the outside of this clasp are ceramic ball bearings. So lower friction with ceramic, doesn't wear out like metal, won't scratch itself as badly anyway. You can see that there's, let's get the focus on it, tiny little scratch right there. But snaps in, and that fold snaps in as well. So that's a pretty secure little connection. That is a helium escape valve, so that any helium that enters the case exists in it when going back up from a deep dive will be able to escape. It's an automatic release, so unlike the Seamaster from Omega, you don't have to open it up to release it. This watch will never get used that way. The bezel, it's got a wonderful feel to it. Great noise as well. There you go, right back. So we're going to get it on wrist, we're going to set that time, take a look at it. One of the things about the bracelet that I almost forgot to mention is the diver's extension. So this piece drops down, and there's a little, let's see if we can get the focus. You see a little push button right there? So if you push on that, it releases this diver's extension. And so, wetsuit diver extension, there you are. That combined with locking it in to the spring-loaded section. And your Pelagos has really proven that it's a tool watch, that it's designed for a purpose. Again, for most Pelagos, no one will ever use this feature, but it's there for you if you need it. And then you just flip this guy back in like that, snap it closed, and you're back to normal. Alright, so here it is on wrist. It's really comfortable. It's much lighter than you would think it is. You might struggle to put this under a cuff, but other than that, this is a stellar fit, stellar comfort. Now, for a comparison here in size, the Black Bay Chrono is a 41, and you can see here, they're just about the same thickness. Even the bezel's about the same because you can see the crystal peaks up above on the Black Bay, whereas this is a flat crystal here on the Pelagos. One of the wonderful things about the Pelagos is how winding feels and how setting time and date feel. I don't know if you can hear that. Let's see if we can get... You can hear that hacking. So if we pull that guy out there, you can see the second hand stops moving. And we should get, well, if we're at the right time of day, an instant date change. So this in-house movement is why I chose the version of the Pelagos, there it goes, with the tome written on it. And I've heard someone say that that writing there is designed to mimic the hour hand, so that, or really just the snowflake hand on the second, or the hour hand there. You can see it comes up from the 6 o'clock marker, snowflakes out, which I guess that makes it a little more tolerable that they actually put some thought into it, but the two-line model was a bit cleaner. Let's do a lume shot for ourselves, and I'll put it next to the black bay so you can see the difference in lume between the two. And there you go, there's that glow difference between what I assume is BGW9 and the Pelagos. That blue is really vibrant. The Pelagos is just the brightest watch I think I've ever seen. Might be brighter than the Seiko Turtle, which has massive lume plots. And so, let's see if we can back this up a minute. It is just glow city on that Pelagos compared to the Black Bay. And so here you go. There's your screw pins. Love screw pins. Every bracelet should be screw pin. Just gorgeous style. Sign crown. Brushed everywhere. It's a beautiful thing. And then I guess here's the last little bit. Standard. I threw my 2 spare links in here. They are screw pin links and fully articulated. You can see that there. Pretty easy to get out. And then it also comes with hang tag. And then what you'll get is these extra straps. And so, let's crack these suckers open. So there you go. There's the straps. This one, dive strap, accordion stretch. Nice little Tudor shaped clasp. There's your standard rubber strap. It's nice. It's not the nicest strap I've ever felt, but it's nice. It's got a good shape. The one special thing about it is that you can see that at the end there, that's not the 22 millimeters, that is the lug to lug on the Pelagos. It actually slots into the solid end links there. So, goes right in there, and you get more of a flush look for your straps. Thanks for watching.